Yo, what's going on, guys? Nasher here, and it is finally here. Yes, we are out on the pond. It is pond hockey season here in Columbus, Ohio. Nothing better than skating on Mother Nature. Now, there's two things that suck about skating on the pond. Number one, which we will show you guys here in a second, is the ice. You can see a lot of people have been coming out to play. It is chopped up like no other, but we're gonna find a little spot that we can skate. Number two is the cold. So it is 5 degrees Fahrenheit today. It is absolutely freezing out here. There's two spots that get particularly cold. Number one, the feet. You know, your toes get a little shivery. You can always put on extra socks. Number two is the hands. Today, we're gonna give you that solution to hopefully fix that problem forever. This is a product I've been sitting on for the last 3 years, and it has never gotten cold enough here in Columbus for us to use it. But today is the big day. Yes, here we have it. We got some OG leather looking gloves from Third Assist, but not just any gloves, okay? The inside of these gloves are fuzzy, so it is meant to keep your hands warm on pond hockey days. So today we finally get to test these gloves out. I mean, you gotta admit, on the first glance, I don't know how good they're gonna be. They are warm and they look sick. Like, you pull up to the pond rocking these things, you know that that guy's gonna be sick. So today we're gonna put these beauties to the test. We're gonna do a couple stick handling drills. We got a full-size net that someone left over here. Gonna do some shooting drills, and I'll let you guys know how they feel and how warm they are out here. Before we get into our stick handling drills, we gotta give a shout out to the legends who left this net on the rink. I don't know who you are, where you're from. We came out here and this thing was just sitting out here ready to go. So shout out to those guys. We got some pucks on the ice. Let's get some stick handling going, get some shots rolling, and see what we can do. Let's go. Get the job done. Woo! Nothing better than the sound of the pond. All right, I gotta catch my breath. I'm not even kidding. This is like burning. All right, we are about 5 minutes in with stick handling with these gloves. I'm not even kidding. My hands have never been this warm. Like, I gotta take these off for a minute. They are sweating. I know it doesn't seem like it's that much fur, right? It's just like one little thin layer, but that little thin layer is doing it, man. I'm gonna take a second, cool off for a little bit, and we'll get some shots going. The number one thing I'm noticing with these gloves compared to my usual 1X lights is there's absolutely zero airflow. So if you just wave your hand, like, I feel no cold air going inside. Whereas with the 1X lights, there's this material in here that's a little bit lighter. So as you move your hand, you can kind of feel that air coming through. So while the fuzzy insides of this definitely help keep it warm, I think the main thing is that lack of airflow. And that could be either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But before we make our final judgments, let's go ahead and set up some pucks. I'll set some targets in that net and we'll try to not hit any cars. Let's go. Maybe there's some people that are watching that have never got to play pond hockey, but shooting on this ice, I mean, you guys saw earlier, it is rough. So we're gonna do what we can. We got 2 targets in the net, little pile of pucks. We're gonna try to not lose any in the forest because that's the absolute worst part of this. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. Got it. All right, hey, the shooting with these gloves feels pretty good. Hope you guys did enjoy that, honestly. Gotta say, my hands are still warm. You know, I got the job. No, we'll set them back up. Let's go. There we go, a little low. Hit that target. Bang, here's one. There we go, there's one. Top left. There's 2. Posts are a little bit weak. Shots are feeling good though. I gotta say, I've broken in a lot of hockey gloves over my years. I have never felt one that is as tight as this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the leather on the outside or the fur on the inside. I feel like I just need to like bend these back and hold them for a few minutes. All in all though, hands are feeling warm, shots are coming up nice, making some sauces here and there. No complaints here. One of the best parts about being on the pond is you don't need training tools, right? We can set up our own drills with Mother Nature. So I'm gonna take this net, I'm gonna slide it over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use this branch as a screen, so we have to toe drag around the branch, fire at top right corner. We'll do a couple of those, work on our stick handling and shots, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the Third Assist fuzzy leather gloves. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Oh, that was actually dirty. The double. Oh, let's set him back up. Oh my, I'm insane. I can't miss. Oh, just fine. And there we go. Dude, I'm telling you, there is nothing better than being out here. If you guys want us to do another pond hockey video where we just try to come up with drills using our environment, let me know in the comment section down below, because this is sick. Now, we did stick handling, we did shooting. The last thing we need to do is just see how we look going for a little skate in these. So we're just gonna roll around the rink. I got a green biscuit, all right? This is a 200 IQ strategy. You guys came here for tips, you're getting tips, all right? If the ice is too choppy to use with a regular puck, like this right here, so snowy, we had sleet, we had hail come down, it froze over, terrible. And you take the green biscuit and all of a sudden, you got a nice smooth puck. Regardless of how bad the surface is, it still stays down there. So we're just gonna roll around with the green biscuit, go on a little skate, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Before we go, I need you guys to place your bets in the comment section. Who is falling first? John behind the camera, or me with the green biscuit? I think it's kind of a 50-50 out here. Got bodied by the twig. Good little skate here with the 36 gloves. Honestly, my hands have never felt this warm. And it's not just my hands. I feel like the warmth from these are spreading to my entire body. I'm literally sweating out here and it's 5 degrees. We came out here to see if these were the warmest hockey gloves ever made, and I can 100% guarantee you that they are. They're not paying me to say this. They don't even know we're making this video. I literally haven't seen these things in 3 years, but these are very good gloves for pond hockey. I probably would not recommend using them for actual hockey because your hands are gonna start sweating. But in terms of keeping you warm out on the pond, these will certainly do the trick. So I'm gonna be heading out to the pond using these guys from now on, especially in these colder temperatures when you need to stay warm. This will certainly help you out. The downsides of these gloves are, of course, the airflow, like I mentioned earlier. So once your hands get sweating, they are not gonna stop sweating. The other thing is they're very tough to break in with both the leather and the fur on the inside. We were out here for about an hour and they are still incredibly tight. But all in all, they look dope, they do their job, and yeah, I recommend using these out on the pond. That will about do it for our first video out here on the pond. If you guys did enjoy and want to see more pond hockey videos, let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, hit that like button and hit subscribe. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. We'll see you guys next time, and peace. Maybe could have done a little less.